Okay. We should unironically go to Frostcrag Spire to sleep. Because we need to level up. Onward. To Frostcrag Spire. He follows me. Hey, Sean Bean, you want to come see my sweet house? It's really, I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool house. You should come see it. Will you come hang out in my cool wizard tower? Ooh woo. What if Sean Bean and me hung out in my ooh woo wizard tower? Ooh woo. They've ascended. This works for me. I get more strength. This works. You know, did this have lore? Frostcrag, I feel like I have to read the Frostcrag Spire lore. As the greatest thing that's happened in this game, we have to read the Frostcrag Spire lore. Oh, I can take it as well. Of course I just haven't taken it yet. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home, and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic, peace, keep away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma, and marveled at awe at the majesty of the Geralt Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me, and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. He's gifting it to us, this epic man. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spellmaking and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. But you'll have to provide the Megatallow candles to power them, and they'll serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarion, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag apparatus table. The table is for the discerning alchemist and should even help with the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I have created portals to all of the magical guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Arian, that's a name. That sure is a name. At the Mystic Emporium, in the market district of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. You may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag. I will. I am taking care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home and much of myself is infused within the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Hey, thanks, man. I'm so glad that this dumb, stupid tower in the middle of the mountains, that's just the coolest looking thing ever that you can see from all over the world, that has the coolest view ever, was cared for by a neat old man, and I'm taking care of it for him. Truly, unironically, the best part of this game has been Frostcrag Spire. Now, that last mission was really good, though. I really enjoyed that. So
to the Imperial Palace.
So
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Don't worry.
So Tamriel and Oblivion are like the same place. It's just another realm
Where
of
is
Oblivion.
Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Oh, it's a great question. He's taking his Sean Bean. You gotta hurry the fuck up, brother. Come on, go chop chop. We've arrived at the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Octado, the head of the Elder Council.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Ocado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
Temple of
As
the
you
One.
command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. Must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
We must get to the temple! Drive them back!
Whoops. They're crying about murder. I mean, it is technically what has happened. I have committed a murder. You are... Ooh, that's not good for us. Fuck all of you. Get out of here.
What's the matter? Am I supposed to be impressed?
The temple is our only home!
Hi, Chancellor Octado. Oh, that's my teammate that I'm hitting.
The palace is cut off, sire.
I'm like, that's a boss. No, it's my teammate. I was just talking to like 2 seconds ago.
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Meerunes Dehgon. And the dragon!
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Oh, this way. Come on, lads. Are they gonna follow me? Or are they gonna stand here and be confused? There we go. Someone just drank a potion next to me. Come on, Sean Bean, let's go. Chop chop. Great. That's great. Meerunes Dehgon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is that someone somehow defeat Meerunes Dehgon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Uh-oh.
We're too late. Meerunes Dehgon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
We cast him back into
I
Oblivion.
don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dehgon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
You said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help.
Is he gonna sacrifice
I'll have
himself?
to get past Meerunes Dehgon somehow.
Get you to the
And
temple.
I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow
I'm
me.
with you.
Let's go. Not sure where we're going. This thing in the middle here? One. Wooden door to the Temple of the One. Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost. Come on, Sean Bean. You got this.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel.
Of course Sean Bean
Task falls
dies.
to others.
Of course Sean Bean dies.
You've been a good friend.
Of course
in
he
the short time
does.
that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Put me in first person. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Ooh, he becomes cool dragon. Oh yeah. Get his ass. Look at this epic battle raging before us. Oh shit. He's got him. He's got his ass. Get him, Sean Bean. Is this why dragons return in Skyrim? Because Sean Bean sacrifices himself to become this, like, god dragon thing, and it makes dragons appear in the world again.
The amulet is shattered. Dehgon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Forever.
The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Fuck yeah. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into the avatar of Akatosh, dragon god of time. In dragon form, he banished Meerunes Dehgon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion crisis, and then vanished. Whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor Tiber Septim, no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Meerunes Dehgon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martini's gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
Yes. But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Meerunes Dehgon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Champion of Cyrodiil?
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder
Yeah.
Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil.
Fuck yeah.
And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Sure.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Nice. He's T-posing. He is T-posing to assert dominance. This is the real way that we defeated Meerunes Dehgon. This man just like A-posed on him.
Martin couldn't have done it without you. I count you among the greatest.
He just
heroes of the
A-poses.
Blades. To think we'd end up here after such a beginning, sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But I never doubted you, my friend. Emperor Uriel, he had the vision of the Dragonborn. He saw something in you, and he was right.
Nice.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Sweet. So I think that is... Oh no, we have to do this. Be waiting for me in the armory in 2 weeks. 2 weeks!